Good afternoon to the residents of Ward 48. My name is Chaplain Sean from the Indian Congress Party, and today is the 16th of June 2025. And as you can see behind me is a business premises, or I would say a premises that was applied for at the front of Gandhi's Hospital by a Mr. Murugesan, who applied for the permit, and the permit was issued to him. So now the permit has been revoked by the business sector, and I'm going to inform you exactly where we are taking this. So firstly, these are allegations of irregularities in business permit applications in Ward 48. As the leader of and the president of the Indian Congress Party, I, Chaplain Sean, feel compelled to raise serious concerns regarding irregularities that have come to my attention in the issuance of a business permit. Permit numbers 000-855-24 and permit number 4019-25. These matters warrant urgent investigation and scrutiny by appropriate authorities. It has come to light through public reports, including a tabloid newspaper, the article that there's a fake letter allegedly by Michelle Lachman, councillor of Ward 48, that has been used in support of a business permit application. Permit number 000-855-24 is a forged or altered or fake councillor's letter which has the original signature of Councillor Michelle Lachman. It is further alleged that this letter was not properly verified and was used to obtain a permit under questionable circumstances. Upon my own inquiry, I engaged with the management of the business sector responsible for processing permit applications. She confirmed that the normal process involves joint review by her office, on-site verification, and collaboration with law enforcement and authentication of documents before any application is approved. Question: how was this approved, or how was this business premises behind me here, as you see, was approved? I have a signed statement from law enforcement who stated that she picked up the councillor's letter for Mr. Jermaine Murugesan, who applied for this very premises that you see here. It's permit number 000-855-24, and she was with another female who is part of management at the Parks Department. She received this councillor's letter with the spelling errors, which was apparently signed and stamped in presence of both these law enforcement and the management, of who was signed in front of them. The councillor also stamped it at a nearby garage, and was also called later on to have a meeting on that day. I personally reviewed the second application, 4019-25, which is not on an official letterhead for a permit application, which contains typing inconsistencies and manual corrections. For example, the name Michelle was originally typed as Mitchell, with the letters L and E added in pen, which was approved by business sector. So it also concerns how are these guys doing their work. However, Concerns remain about the authenticity and origin of these documents. The signature on these documents appears to match that of Councillor Michelle Lachman. Furthermore, a second applicant has now approached me with similar concerns, raising further questions about the integrity of the process. Given the seriousness of these allegations, I am formally calling upon the entities, the Speaker's Office, the Office of the Mayor, the Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, COGTA, to initiate a full and transparent and independent investigation into the following: the role of the Ward 48 councillor in issuing or endorsing these documents, the conduct of law enforcement officers involved in this process, the practice of the business sector office responsible for verifying and approving permits. If any officials or departments are found to have breached their duty, I respectfully urge that disciplinary action, including possible dismissal, be pursued. I wish to make it clear that I am not making a definite accusations. The statement is made in good faith, based on documented evidence and testimonies brought to my attention. My goal is to ensure accountability, integrity, and justice in public service and to protect the trust of our community. This is Chaplain Sean once again from the Indian Congress Party, bringing the site to you, and we want this matter to pursue and only come to rest when these so-called perpetrators are brought to book. Thank you.